Off to the air now. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. Finds his fullback. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. Keeps himself upright. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens blowing them out now. 34-zip. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
All right, gonna get a 2-point try here, Brock. Jackson gets his offense lined up. Keeping it on the ground. And they aren't slowing down in the slightest. 2 more to their lead. Man, what a blowout we've got here. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Reynolds with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And coming off a 3-and-out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Here's Goff. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Now Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
The Lions readying for the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He's got this at the 27. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Baltimore running its offense out now. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Crosses the 35, room for more. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens continue dominating in our opening half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play and defense. Some coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in 4-6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Oh, yikes. That two-point try was headed the wrong way. Just about everything going wrong on that attempt.
I think we saw a little frustration vented on that stop. Certainly weren't happy about giving up a touchdown, but they made sure to deny them 2 more on top of it.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. And they're slated downs to approach here from the 40. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Lions with a 2nd and 7. From the 43. Wow, it's free again. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
The Ravens trotting out their offense. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
He's brought down back.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Breaks the tackle, still going. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. They clearly haven't been giving his running the respect it deserves, considering what he's been able to do to them on the ground thus far.
If you want to destroy the morale of a defense, have a running quarterback like this. Because you can so many things right. This is the X factor you can't contain.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Send a pretty clear. Message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Handoff headed right to Henry. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided first half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Here's Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Reynolds with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.